Guruji, namaste. I want to ask a question from you. That my parents has done very much hard work for me. They have even suffered many problems because they wanted that I should continue my study. Now I don't want to leave them alone in their age. But in addition to that, I have one desire, but I don't know is it good or bad. Please help me. My desire that I want to take sanyas, but is it good to take because they have suffered much only due to my study? Even we have financial problems. In spite of that, they did not prohibit me to study. What do you say, Guruji? My Acharya Swami Ram Swarupji Yogacharya beautifully answers. Sannyas is never taken until a person discharges his duty towards family, especially towards the parents. And while discharging his duty, he continues his Vedic worship, etc., and becomes ascetic. Without being ascetic, that is, without having vairagya, to take sannyas is a crime and a grave sin which is being done mostly nowadays. As a result, nation is being ruined. Next question, which are the few worst sin or say highest kind of sin as per Vedas? My Acharya answers, the highest, the worst, the gravest kind of sin to push human life in the ocean of sorrows is to go against the Vedas, God, and learned Acharya of Vedas and Ashtanga Yoga. Next question, Pranam Swamiji, what is the fourth quarter of the night? My Acharya answers, fourth quarter of the night is called as Usha, that is dawn, which begins when only the reddish tinge of the morning is seen in the sky. Next question, dear Swamiji, has Parasuram cursed the Keralites? Please let us know. My Acharya answers, no please, Parasuram did not curse Keralites because such statement does not exist in true holy books like Valmiki Ramayana and Mahabharata. Next question, I am eager to learn about Vedanta. I started reading Viveka Chudamani. Can you please guide me? My Acharya answers, you are always welcome. However, present Vedanta does not tally with eternal knowledge of Vedas. You see, in Viveka Chudamani, it is written that for some time the Maya, that is the illusion, that is Rajagun, Tamagun and Satagun of Prakriti, empowers the Almighty God, and as a result for some time Almighty God forgets his original form. Now a learned person would never accept it. As stated in Rig Veda Mantra 10 by 129 by 7, the God is Lord of Prakriti and souls. Then how the Prakriti can overpower the Almighty God? You see, Swami Vivekananda ji had also accepted the present Vedanta. I have regards for him, but when the question of eternal philosophy of Vedas arises, then the learned person will have to say that the fundamental principle of present Vedanta, saying that soul is himself Almighty God but has forgotten his original form, is totally against the Vedas. There are three matters in the Vedas which is called as Traitva. The number one is Almighty God, second is the souls, the third one is the Prakriti. What a beautiful answer. The next question, the soul encased in the human body will face the result of present deeds in the next birth. The soul encased in animal body is in Bhog Yoni. So in the next birth, which karma phal or result it will face? As in Bhoga Yoni, whatever you do, there is no karma phal. Beautiful question. My Acharya answers, yes, my daughter, the present life's deeds are to be faced in the next births and not in one next birth. So in Bhog Yoni, deeds, that is the present deeds done, do not accrue any results. No karma phal is created. So birth apart from that of human beings does not face any karma in the next birth, but such soul has to face the result of their previous life's deeds, only because one birth is not sufficient to face the result of all the deeds. The animal or birds, yoni, etc. is awarded by God till the time the pious deeds and the sins become equal in number, and when it becomes so, then the human body is awarded. So in animal birds yoni, the result of the deeds is to be faced to minimize the deed, because when a deed is faced, it gets over. What a beautiful answer on karma philosophy. Next question. Namaste Swamiji, when a pundit ties a rakhi or a raksha on your wrist while he is performing puja, for how long do you keep that rakhi or raksha on your wrist? Also, how many times he must make around the wrist with that thread? Many thanks. My Acharya answers, it is up to you that for how many days you want to keep that Rakhi or on your wrist. It is up to that Pandit ji as to how many times he makes round on the wrist. However, it is very clear from our Vedas and Shastras that our protection is taken care by Almighty God based on our pious deeds like Havan, name jap of Almighty God, practice of Ashtanga Yoga, etc. Next question, did Draupadi had multiple husbands? My Acharya answers, no please. Draupadi had only one husband, that is Yudhishthir Maharaj. If multiple brothers are keeping one wife, then it is a great sin. In Mahabharata, it is clearly stated that when Arjun won Draupadi in Swayamvara, then Draupadi's father Draupad, when asked Arjun to marry, then Yudhishthir replied, King Draupad, that he, that is Yudhishthir, is the elder brother of Arjun. And immediately King Draupad agreed to marry of his daughter with Yudhishthir only. Rest of the four brothers, that is Arjun, Bhim, Nakul and Sahadev, had their own separate wives. The Pandavas were princes. Even their public could not go against the Vedas to keep a wife by 2 or 3 or 4 brothers. Then what to talk about the princess? Indian culture has been ruined by foreigners and now is being ruined by us due to illusion. Last question for today. Swamiji Pranam, is Yajurveda chapter 16 devoted to Lord Rudra or Shiva? My Acharya answers, Rudra word in the chapter 16 of Yajurveda has been used for formless Almighty God, souls, and also for a king or an Acharya, etc., depending upon the subject matter of each mantra. But Rudra word has never been used for Shiva or Shankar in the Vedas. I have made several videos clarifying this topic. You can also see in the playlist called as Common Misconceptions. And also all the question answers where I am posting my Acharya's answers from the website vedmandir.com. You can see in the playlist Q&A by my Acharya. I have made I think 20 plus videos already on this. Thank you so much. Namaste. Om.